once again, I'm not hitting the panic button. I think for us, it's just, we know the problem. We know we have to, be better. We just have to do better. And when you play a great team, you have to eliminate mistakes. You just have to. We know exactly what we need to do. We need to play well. We need to do our job each and every play.
That's Baker Mayfield after Monday night's loss to the 49ers, and the Browns take a dip in the power rankings. Let's get to this week's listing, Chris. I'm going to start with the top 10, as I always do, and the people on radio who are following along. You can take notes if you would like. Number 1, the Patriots. Number 2, the Saints, up 1 after winning against Tampa on Sunday. Seahawks make a 3-spot climb to number 3. Packers make a 3-spot climb to number 4. Chiefs down 3 to number 5. Here are the 49ers, a 6-spot jump all the way up to the 6th position. Rams down 2 to number 7. Bills up 1 to 8. Cowboys down 5 to 9. And the Ravens make a 1-spot climb to number 10. What do you think?
Well, okay. Not a whole lot wrong here. I think you're disrespecting the 49ers still at 6. I think the 49ers, you could very easily make them 2 or 3. I think it's legitimate. There's no doubt about it at this point. It's one of the best defenses in football, one of the best offenses in football, and they've had some really dominant wins.
Well, we'll see what they do against the Rams. That's their opportunity to make an even bigger jump, I think, if they thump the Rams. And we're going to be doing the joint PFT-PM Chris Sims Unbuttoned podcast tomorrow. And we'll make our picks for that game. And I've gone back and forth on that one.
Yeah.
Because I think the Rams are going to be in desperation mode.
Right.
And I think we're going to feel a little differently about the 49ers if they would lose that game on Sunday. They're not going to go undefeated. The question is, how will they handle losing a game? Will they respond by winning 2 or 3 or 4 in a row, or will they lose another one right after that? Let's look at the second 10.
Okay.
Eagles are up from 13 to 11. The Lions are up 2, even though they didn't play, to number 12. That's what happens when the teams in front of you lose. The Panthers made a 6-spot climb to number 13. And I went with a 3-way tie at number 14.
Gosh.
Here's why.
Here's why. Gosh. I don't even want to hear why. I've checked out.
I'm telling you why. Okay, go ahead. Check out. I'll take the rest of the segment. The Bears, the Raiders, and the Vikings are all tied for 14 because the Vikings beat the Raiders, then the Bears beat the Vikings, then the Raiders beat the Bears. So how do I put any of them above the others?
I don't know. It's week 6. Figure it out and rank them. I don't know.
But
we don't have
what's happened.
Just because it happened 3 weeks ago doesn't mean you have to stay true to this week. Teams get better week to week. Rank them. I mean, geez. Holy cow, what a wimp you've become. Oh,
okay. How would you do those 3
teams? I don't want to hurt their feelings.
You think that ever stops me? Or do you not know me very well, you idiot? How would you rank those 3 teams?
Right now, I think I would rank them. I would have gone probably after what I've seen the last few weeks, I would have gone Raiders, Vikings, Bears. I think that would be the way I would have ranked those 3 teams. And
so wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Do you understand what the reaction would have been? The Raiders ahead of the Vikings, even though the Vikings beat the Raiders. And the Vikings ahead of the Bears, even though the Bears beat the Vikings.
Right. I get that. But that was 3 weeks ago when the Raiders lost to the Vikings. They have now gone on the road and beat the Colts in Indianapolis and beat the Bears in London. And the Vikings, in the meantime, had a crap game in Chicago. And Chicago didn't even play that great in that crap game either, let alone playing like crap and getting their butts whooped last week against the Oakland Raiders. So for week 6 right now, I just can't believe it. I thought I knew you. I thought I did, but a 3-way tie at 14. Man, you are really becoming weak in your old age. I can't believe it.
Here's the thing. Thank you very much for that. I've never even had a 2-way tie that I can remember, and it may be the old age that's keeping me from remembering, but I just couldn't figure out how best to separate those 3 teams. And it really is amazing. In consecutive Sundays, you had Vikings beat the crap out of the Raiders. Bears suffocate the Vikings, and then the Raiders take down the Bears. A strange sort of a round robin. Colts were number 17, up from number 24 after beating the Chiefs. I can't put them a whole lot higher than that because I'm still remembering that loss at home to the Raiders. I'm still mad about that one because, as I said last week, that's one of those picks we make, Chris, where we say we feel good about this one,
yes,
and then it blows up. It's like it's hard enough to pick the games that we don't know what the hell's going to happen. It's nice to be able to have a few games every week that you feel good about, and that's one we felt good about, and we shouldn't have. Meanwhile, I put Washington at 32, even though the Dolphins didn't play. And they were 32. After Jay Gruden and everything else, Washington is now number 32 below the Dolphins, and those two teams play each other this weekend. Wednesday's draft right after this.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.